This summer solstice brings the launch of Synchronicity University. So excited about finally presenting you guys with a free, online, fully accessible data bank of astrology classes. You can watch lessons right now at synchronicityuniversity.com and of course my YouTube channel, nadiyashah.com. Hello, fabulous Gemini. Welcome to your horoscope for the month of August 2015, General Focus. I am your astrologer, Nadiya Shah. Thank you for being here. This month, in the middle of the month, there is a new moon taking place, and this new moon is happening in a part of the sky for you that is decidedly social and decidedly spontaneous. Now, the spontaneity of this energy is amplified even more by the fact that this new moon is speaking in supreme harmony with Uranus. And while this is good for surprises, this is good for things coming out of nowhere that just delight you, that delight factor is amped up even more because this new moon is happening with Venus, goddess of love, goddess of pleasure as well in the sky, goddess of nice things, love, money, enjoying life and enjoying the earthly experience. Now, of course, I'll talk about this more in the love-focused horoscope. However, for the general-focused horoscope, this really can help you decide whatever direction it is that you desire to go. But more importantly, this can really help bring in new information that clarifies ultimately what it is that's going to matter to you, what it is that's worth focusing on a level of mind, on a level of thought, and a clarity as to where some of your most fortunate opportunities might actually be. Now, friendships and connections with others, whether it's networking or whether it's groups you belong to or socializing, seems to play a part in how it is that the universe tries to put you in the right place at the right time to maximize your blessings. Here's what's also really interesting to me about what's taking place this month. As we move towards the end of the month, we are going to have a full moon happening at the very top of your sky. So this is considered the highest point in your sky, and it represents, in some ways, what you believe that you're ultimately going for, whether it's life purpose, whether it's legacy, or whether it's just goals that you have, whether they're immediate or more lofty. However, being a Gemini, if there's anyone likely to have lofty goals, it would be you. And especially now, given the longer term cycle that you're in the midst of, over the course of this decade and into next as well, with Neptune moving around in that same part of the sky. So that's the astrology of it. And what it basically comes down to saying is the opportunities, the chance encounters, the new ideas that come about in the middle of the month might really surprise you. And I think they will introduce you to new ideas and new options that perhaps you hadn't considered before. But it is going to be as we get to the end of the month that you understand how you're going to utilize them. You get a little bit more of a grip and a little bit more of a grasp of how now you're going to use these insights, these understandings to your advantage. And what does that mean to your advantage? Well, it means towards achieving something that matters to you or securing some climb, some ring, the next rung, if you will, up the proverbial ladder. Whatever ladder it is that you deem is worthy of pursuing and is worthy of success. So in the middle of the month, this new moon is happening. As I said, right place, right time. Siblings, cousins, neighbors may very well be part of facilitating blessings in your life at this time. It could be that a new neighbor comes in as well, carrying karmic blessings at that. And so whoever it is that tries to enter your sphere now, welcome them with open arms. Lots of cosmic blessings to make some really fortunate connections take place, whether they're professional, on the friendship level, or otherwise. If there ever was a time to be out and about, as much as you might want to in some ways, sort of be caught up or enjoy the company of your own thoughts, which is something that Geminis can do from time to time. Again, if there ever is a sign that's comfortable, you know, sort of speaking to yourself, if you will, playing different roles, having a conversation with yourself, Geminis are right there at the top of the list. The air signs are really good at that. And Geminis are right there at the top of the list. So as much as there might be a certain comfort in that, this is a time that's going to say, get out, be active, meet other people. What I love about this month for you is the emphasis on learning, on growing, on meeting more people and knowing more than you did before. By being open to whatever experiences it is that the universe wants to put right in front of you. And trust me, the universe is going to want to be surprised a minute, trying to rush new experiences into your life. Whatever it is, in some way it's going to clarify your direction, clarify your wishes for your life. And with that sense of clarity, you are going to be able to utilize all those experiences you garner and all the new things you learn about yourself and utilize it to help you by end of month to secure an important goal, an important victory, whether on the career front or something closer to the heart.